Hi guys, welcome back to Geezer Grills. Today, no fucking about, it's fucking freezing. We are going to make ourselves a nice beef stew with dumplings. So, all I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to chop this lovely bit of beef that I got from LFB Butchers. Wonderful. It's basically the end of a rump. Do you know what I mean? So, it should be pretty tasty. We are going to season it up with some Angus and Oint Gaucho steak seasoning. In the bowl, in the fridge, and later on we're cooking in the Dutch oven. All right, so let's get this done because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's fucking cold out here. All I'm gonna do is chop this up into cubes. Do you know what I mean? Nothing difficult about it. Just literally chop this bad boy up. Bite-sized pieces, as they say. Take any bits of fat that you don't want in there out. And I'm thinking something like that sort of size, guys. Do you know what I mean? What would you say that is? An eyeball? Any bits of fat you don't want, they can come off and all. That can go in there. It's going to get braised pretty much because it's going to go into a nice beef stock. Happy days. Let's take that bit. Don't want that bit there. That's a fucking chew bit of fat in there. That does. That can definitely come out. We're certainly going to need to make ourselves something to warm up the old Cockles today because I tell you, whew, it's treason. Now we're going to have a vegetable overload in this as well. So there's loads going on. I can't actually wait. I do love a beef stew. And the beauty of it as well is it keeps, do you know what I mean? So I stick it in the old containers, in the freezer, bosh. And then when you get another little cold day, out she comes, happy days. Everyone's a fucking winner. Well, there's plenty of fucking meat going in it, guys. Plenty of it. Now we will be using the KAMADO Connect today because it's nice and easy. Press the button, away she goes. And then say the rest of it's been done in the Dutch oven. This is getting cooked up in the Dutch. I do like cooking in the old Dutch. Can't beat a bit the old Dutch. And guys, that is it. Cubed up, lovely. All we're going to do is get rid of that little bit there. Let's get that out of the way. All I'm going to do is season this bad boy up. As I said, we're using the Angus and Oint Gaucho steak seasoning. Just gives it a little bit more, a little bit extra because I'm not cooking till later. So it's all another flavour. And this has got a nice, I find it's got a nice like herby flavour, this one has. And it all adds. And why I'm not cooking, I might as well be marinating. That's the way I see it. Because you can't beat a bit of flavour. Oh yeah, that smells lovely. Guys, I'll be honest with you, that is pretty much it until I see you later on. Right, see you later on, guys. Right, guys, welcome back. Stage one for me. What we're going to do first of all is make yourself up a nice stock. All right, I'm going to show you how I do it. You can do it however you want to do it. All right, I've got one of these Knorr beef stock cubes, stock jellies, whatever you want to call them. That is just going straight in there. Ooh, what's that? That's hot. Give that a little stir. Now I like to have a beef explosion, do you know what I mean? So I'm not just adding that. Once that bad boy dissolves, that's a Knorr jelly stock pot. We're going old school. 2 OXO cubes. We're going beef, baby. It's going to be beefy. I like it when it's beefy. I'll tell you what about the geezer. His first day in prison. He gets into his cell and there's a big fucking lump of a geezer. He looks up at him and thinks, oh, fuck me gently here. And this big geezer looks over to him and he says, here, who's you want to be, mummy or daddy? So the geezer thinks to himself, well, surely, I mean, it's got to be better to be daddy than mummy, innit? Do you know what I mean? So he says, I'll tell you what, I'll be daddy. So this big geezer turns over to him and says, good, right, now come over here and suck mummy's cock. Oh, the old ones are the best. Right, so that was 2 OXO cubes in there. To that, we're really going for it, guys. We're really going for it. I'm going to put a nice heaped spoonful of Bisto. Lovely. Beef explosion. I'm going to bring that to the boil. Make sure everything is all dissolved before we start the next stage. And there we have it. 1 beef stock ready to go in our beef stew. I think today's special word is beef. Okay, guys, next stage. I transferred that beef that I marinated in the Angus and Oint seasoning, the Gauchi seasoning, Gucci or whatever it's called, Gucci. I don't think it's Gucci. And put it into a bag. Takes up a lot less room in the fridge. You know what I mean? Just check that's all on. Yep. And what we're going to do first is we're going to brown it off. Got to brown it off, fella. Got to brown it off. All right. And to do that, we're going to take some beef dripping. I'm going to pop this in here. Can't beat a bit of beef dripping. Once again, the clue is in the title. Beef. We're having a beef off. Nice bit of beef dripping in there. And then to that, we're going to add our beef. Beef, 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 beef. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it smells nice and all, that does. Happy days. Look at that. And all we're going to do is just give this a quick brown off, guys. Just to seal all that flavour in. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, God, if you could smell this, guys, it smells fucking handsome. Just sealing her up. What we're also going to do, guys, just going to throw a little bit of garlic in there. Jubbly jubbly. I mean, it's a stew. The beauty of a stew is you can keep adding and adding and adding, can't you? And guess what else is going in there, guys? You can see that bottle of plonk over here. And then what we're going to do is going to add ourselves a bit of squidge of red wine. A bit of Trevente. All right. Okay, that's going in there. Definitely red winey. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Yeah. Voice of an angel, my mum says. Her little soldier. Right, I think that is just about us, guys. Nicely sealed up. Nice big chunks of beef in there. I say it's all going to be pretty much, hopefully should be all tender as fuck by the time we're finished. Now, I reckon this dish normally takes about a couple of hours, and about the last 20 minutes before the end, in goes the dumplings, right? But, first things first, that's us, lovely and sealed, wonderful. We are there. Right, this bad boy, the old Dutch oven, oh, it's getting warm in there. I've had her sitting in there to warm her through. Okay, let's put that over there. What we're going to do, in with the beef. In she goes. Can hear her sizzling. Lovely. That tells me my pan's nice and hot. Wonderful. Let's get all that beef dripping in there and all. Wonderful, wonderful. Put that out of the way. Okay, to that, we are going to add one shallot and one white onion. In she goes. Wonderful. To that, we are going to add, I'm actually going a bit heavy on the spuds, so I've got 3 white potatoes. I'm hoping this is all going to fit in here. And 1 sweet potato. Ooh. There's going to be one hell of a hearty meal, I'll tell you that much. Now, the sweet potato is only for a bit of colour. So, I'm not overly a lover of it. I'm not overly a lover of sweet potato, but do you know what? It's a nice bit of colour. To that, we're going to have 1 red onion, 1 yellow onion. Okay. And then to that, I've got about 4 carrots. All right. And then to that, our lovely beef stock. Oh, I'm making a bit of a mess here, son. Look at that. If that ain't a beef stew, I don't know what is. We've still got stuff to add to that yet. We've got dumplings going in there. We've got sweet peas and sweet corn going in there yet. All that we're going to do is add this straight onto the KAMADO, Joe. Like so. Right in the middle. Happy days. Pop that on there. I'm just going to give it a quick stir. I might have overdone it with the veggies, guys, but it will shrink down, hopefully. He says, trust me. Lid is going on. And guys, we're going to come back and check on this in 1 hour. I'll see you then. Right, guys, we're at the first hour, okay? Time to have a quick butcher's in there. Give it a little stir up. We'll have a little stir up, don't we? Hey? Oh, God, that smells good. Let's bring this off. Pop that over there. Oh, look at that. Oh, happy days. That is bubbling away lovely. Let's give that a little bit of... Oh, God, that smells amazing, guys. I hope there's enough room in there for them dumplings, because there's a fucking lot of gear in there, isn't there? There's a lot going on. Pop that back on. I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes. Right, guys, Time to make the dumplings. So fucking straightforward, it's not even funny. In there, 150 grams of flour. In there, 70 grams of suet. In it goes. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to add about half a teaspoon of salt. This bad boy needs some batteries. Give that a little mix up. And quite straightforward, guys. All we're going to do is we're going to keep adding water until we get the right texture so we can turn it into balls, all right? So don't go too mad with the water straight away. Just keep adding it and adding it and adding it till you get the right sort of doughy texture. I mean, the fucking easiest thing in the world to eat, but they're really easy to eat. It's the easiest thing in the world to make. We just got to make sure you don't put too much water in it, that's all. So just add slowly, gently, gently, catch the monkey, as they say. Now, you can do it with your hands if you want. I'll tell you something though, it is fucking freezing out here. My Todger is making its way south for the fucking winter, I'll tell you. Jesus Christ, shrinking up. It is literally fucking freezing. Oh, slippery sucker. Pretty sticky is why I went for the gloves. This ain't my first rodeo, you know what I mean? When you get it something like that, I'm just going to make yourself, pull yourself off, some little balls like so. Now, it's up to you how big you want these little fuckers to be. I'm going with that, okay? That's one. In she goes. And that's it, guys. All right, when we get to the last 20 minutes, that's going in the pot. I shall see you when we get to that stage. Okay, guys, we're at the 1.5 hour mark. Now, what we're going to do, since we're having a beef day and a veg explosion day, it is now time to add some frozen peas and corn. Look at that. In it all goes. Lovely. Happy days. Slippery suckers. Let's give that a bit of a spin round. Lovely. Oh, I tell ya. This is going to be fucking beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. In they go. Right, 10 minutes. Dumplings are going on. We're 1/2 hour away. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. Maybe just a touch more. Oh, look at that. There is a plenty of stew to go around. I'm fucking starving. I'm fucking freezing. It ain't a good combination, do you know what I mean? Now, what we're going to do, oh, these are stuck to the bottom a little bit. Let's get these out. There we go. All we're going to do is position these round like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put the lid on. 20 minutes. Hopefully they should rise, and then 10 minutes with the lid off, and that we should be about there. So I'll see you in 20 minutes, guys. All right. All right, guys. It's time to have a look to see if our dumplings have grown. Are you ready? Oh, happy days. Look at them bad boys. Woohoo! Okay, the last stage, guys. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. 10 minutes, lid off. Then this bad boy is coming out. I've even changed into me Snugglies tracksuit bottoms on. Okay, guys, the time has finally come. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am fucking cold and I am starving and I cannot wait to eat this. Right, let's have a butcher, shall we? Oh, look at that. That is a sight for sore eyes, guys. Look at that. Big chunks of meat. Our dumplings are looking lovely. Oh, God. Hear the sizzle. Right, let's get this bad boy off. Oh, well, there she has it, guys. Look at that. Well, I can't be honest. I just cannot wait. I've literally got my bloody tracksuit bottoms on. I am ready. Once this video is finished, I'm going to have a big bowl of this, and I'm going to be kind of sitting in front room. I'm going in the front room to watch the telly. Here we go. Let's get a load of that. Look at all that meat. In she goes. Let's get a nice big dumpling. All those potatoes, all that meat. Oh, mate. Get right down in the bottom there. That looks handsome, guys. Okay, now for the best bit. Where's me fucking fork? Nice bit of crusty bread. Look at all that chunky meat at the top there, guys. Look at all that. Are you ready? Let's try a piece of meat first, shall we? Oh. Oh. That is literally flaking away. That is so tender. Let's get a bit of veg. Oh, it's just what I needed. It's freezing out here. Oh, I can't stop. That is so tasty. I'm gonna have another bit of meat. Oh my God. Get a nice bit of crusty bread in there. Let's get that juice. Oh my God. If that don't warm your cockles, I don't know what will, guys. I promise you guys, if anyone put that in front of you, you wouldn't be upset. Now remember, don't forget to push all the fucking buttons, and I'll see you next time.